Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash, and I'm here with a review for Worldless on Xbox. Now, this was released on the 21st of November 2023, developed by No Name Studios and published by coatsink. And I was lucky enough to present a copy to do this video review, so huge thank you to them for that. Now, this is a weird and wonderful game. It's basically a 2D action platformer, very much a metroidvania in sense where you're going to be exploring a variety of different environments, going up, going down, retreading your steps and stuff like that. But the unique aspect to it is it features turn-based combat. And when I say turn-based, I kind of mean turn-based mixed with a hint of like time-based as well. So you've got to fight against enemies and you'll come up against them. You'll go into the combat and you've got a limited amount of time to do all your moves. Then your opponent will come back at you with their attacks. Now, you basically have to get used to blocking. So you've got to be able to block the attacks of your enemies. They could be magic or like a physical attack, depending on the sort of quick notification you get before they strike. Depends what you have to do. So you've got to sort of make most of it and get used to how to deal with parrying and then going in and with the like real-time combat and find out what your opponent's weaknesses are. Are they more akin to magic or are they more akin to like physical attacks? And you can combo that up as well. Now, that's the main bit of the game I absolutely loved. I thought there was a very unique twist to like the Metroidvania 2D action platformer genre. Now, the game itself, story-wise, I couldn't tell you what happens in it. It's weird, it's wonderful, it's very vague, it's odd. It's such a weird... It's like playing an artistic video, like a movie. Those ones where they don't speak in it at all. This is what it's all about. It's one of those weird and wonderful games where the narrative plays out in what's happening on the screen and it's not really spelled out to you. And the only downside of this, it's a bit open-ended towards the end of the game, the ending and stuff like that, which can be maybe a little bit of a letdown for some people. Now, graphically the game looks fantastic. It has a very minimalistic art style, but the sounds and the environments and everything, just the atmosphere is fantastic. Now, the game, obviously being like a Metroidvania, features lots of interconnected areas that you're going to have to go through. The downside of this is the map isn't that great. It's a bit difficult. You end up having to keep pushing the button to keep bringing it up. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's doable. I can live with it. But I felt the map was probably the weakest point because you end up having to sort of flick it up over and over trying to figure out where you're going. And it's not the end of the world, like I say, but it did take me a little bit of a while to get used to it and figure out what's going on. Now, there's also a skill tree in this game, which slowly but surely you'll build up, get new skills, better abilities and stuff like that, which I thought was really cool. And I had a really fun time playing this one. Like, it's not perfect, and like I say, I've only found a handful of Metroidvanias that I really, really enjoy playing. There's been some out there that are weird, wonderful, and some of them that I just cannot get on with. It's just me. This one though, because of the turn-based combat, I quite enjoyed it. It sort of broke it up a little bit for me. It wasn't just go into a room and there's an enemy there, and then when you come back in, it's there again and stuff like that. I love that you were able to like absorb the enemies as well to then give you new powers and stuff like that, which I thought was really cool. All in all, like I say, very, very nice little game. Now, on Xbox, it's priced at £15.98. It's playable on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S consoles. Really good if you do like your metroidvanias. Like I say, it does do a few things differently. It has the very nice skill tree and stuff like that to level up your characters. It has boss fights and stuff like that, not just enemies that you get to deal with. It has the weird and wonderful sort of narrative where you're basically like in this brand new universe, and it's full of these beings that are in this like eternal conflict. You're like opposites of each other, so they're always fighting, and you basically play as one of them. But other than the sort of basics that I could grasp, I was just along for the ride in the combat and the environments and stuff like that. I enjoyed it. I think you guys will too. It's very immersive in the way it's presented and it looks and its animations and stuff like that. Very, very good. Lots and lots of replayability there, guys. So check it out. Not the most easy for achievements, though. I am nowhere near close to getting the 1000 gamer score. And looking online on True Achievements, I don't think anyone else has unlocked all of the achievements yet either. That could be just a bug that no one's done it, or it's just that hard to do so far. But check it out. There's loads to do, loads of skills to unlock, like combat skills and stuff like that. There's new weapons to unlock, loads of different environments to explore. So yeah, really, really cool. But other than that, guys, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more gaming content. Bye for now.